Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. This is Mohammad Kamal Hossain, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Scholars School and College, Dhanmondi, Dhaka. My dear students, most welcome to all of you. Inshallah, we are going to start our class formally, and today we will discuss on the topics is the 6-week assignment and math assignment 3. Inshallah, today we will discuss this assignment. So, dear students, in the comment section you can write let me know top line of the board, right side, left side, and light board diagram, sound quality, is everything okay? Can we start our class formally? And also in the comment section you can give your attendance, and also you can invite your friends to connect with us. I think now more than there are 30 plus students now connected with us. So dear students, inshallah today we will discuss about the assignment, and this is the third 6-week math assignment. This is the third assignment. So please let me know everything is okay or not. Dear students, please let me know is it okay or not. Okay, I think there are 3 questions. The first creative questions from algebraic expression, addition and subtraction, and the simplification related. The second creative questions based on the construction, 30-degree angle and how to bisect angle with the descriptions. And then third creative questions from the statistical data, the concept with the ascending order, descending order numbers, and the how to find the arithmetic mean and the median mode. So math based one questions from statistical data, another questions from addition, subtractions of algebraic expressions, and simplification is the question number C. Inshallah, dear students, I think this assignment is too much easy already. Maximum student, I believe already you have done this question. So dear students, if you have any questions, please let me know. Inshallah, today we are going to discuss here. The first questions is given here, like this is the 5x square. 5x square is a minus twice x minus twice xy, and another is the plus 3y square. This is the first expression. The second expression is given here, like x square minus 3xy. This is the second expression. Third expression is given here, minus y square plus 5xy. And the first question is how many terms? How many terms are there in the first expression? So what we see in the first expression, there are 5x square minus twice xy plus 3y square. And if the question is how many terms are there, first, second, third, which are they? The first one is 5x square, second one is twice xy minus twice xy, and third one is 3y square. And how many terms in the second expression? There are 2 terms. And the first one is x square, second one is minus 3xy. Similarly, in the third expression, we see here 2 terms. The y is minus y square plus 5xy. So this is like this. If we write here like a square minus twice ab plus b square. And how many terms here? There are 3 terms, and there are 3 terms. There are 3 terms, and they are this is the first one is a square, second one is the minus twice ab. So if we see here the minus operation symbol, you have to mention. The third one is b square. If the question is what is the coefficient of the second term, this one will be minus 2. If the requirement is what is the coefficient of b square, this is a plus 1. So plus 1, you can directly write the 1. The coefficient of a square will be 1. So but in terms of coefficient of if we answer right here the similar question, like coefficient of AB equal minus 2, and the coefficient of AB and the coefficient of B. What will be the coefficient of B? Is there anyone who can write down the answer? Coefficient of B. What will be the coefficient of B here? My dear students, in the comment section you can write the answer. What will be the coefficient of B in the second term here? Minus twice AB. Please let me know. What will be the coefficient of the coefficient of B here? The coefficient of B, the second term, not B square. In AB, what will be the coefficient of B? Who can write down the answer here? In minus twice AB. Let me review again. In minus twice AB, which one will be the coefficient of B, and the coefficient of A equals to what? Is there anyone who can write down the answer? The coefficient of B and coefficient of AB and coefficient of A. What will be the right answer? Please let me know. Thank you, sir. Dear students, sir, I am late. Assalamualaikum, sir. You are my dear students and all kind of students. Yes, coefficient of 2. This is not right answer, sir. This is not right answer. My dear students, MD Shahadat Hossain. So, dear students, let me know what is the coefficient of B in the second term of this expression. 3 terms. The second term is minus twice AB. Wasik Ahmed says, sir, coefficient will be minus 2. The coefficient of AB is minus 2. But what will be the coefficient of B in here? In the second expression, what will be the coefficient? What will be the coefficient here? The coefficient of AB equal minus 2. What will, if I ask the coefficient of B, what will be the right answer? Please. Subhash Bisho minus 2. Kamron Nahar Bizli. Tumi. Abaro. Okay. Everyone, you are writing minus 2. Actually, in minus, this is the minus 2. It like minus twice AB. In this question, the coefficient of here, the coefficient of AB equals to minus 2. The coefficient of B, then except B, the remaining parts will be the coefficient of twice A. And the coefficient of A will be except A, the remaining part will be the coefficient of A. So, dear students, what we see here? In AB, if I ask the question, the coefficient of AB, it one will be minus twice B. Minus twice B. The coefficient of B, just accept B, the remaining part is minus twice A. So, coefficient of B will be minus twice A. And the coefficient of A, so without A, which one is remaining here? Without A, this is the minus twice B. So this is the, now I think now this is the clear to you. The coefficient of AB equal minus 2, coefficient of B equals to minus twice A, coefficient of A equals to minus twice B. But maximum question, I think, is it okay now to you? So, dear students, let me know in the coefficient minus 5 a minus 5 a b square. The coefficient of a equals to what? The coefficient of a b square equals to what? So, who can write down the answer here? In minus 5ab square, what will be the coefficient of a and what will be the coefficient of ab square? Sneha Ghosh sir, repeat again. Okay. Dear students, ab square, in ab square, if I ask the question, the coefficient of ab square, this one will be minus 5. The coefficient of ab square equals to minus 5. If I ask the question, what is the coefficient of a? So just accept a, the remaining two part minus 5b square will be the coefficient of a. The coefficient of b square, that is coefficient of b square, the hiding the b square, the remaining part is minus 5a. So we can write here like coefficient of ab square equal minus 5. Coefficient of a equal minus 5b square. The coefficient of b square equal minus 5a. This is our answer related with the coefficient. So dear students, I hope yes, absolutely right. Didarul Islam, thank you. Naim Abdullah, wow, easy brother, just claim down. Dear students, try to avoid irrelevant comments. I think just we will discuss all assignment. I think there are 3 creative questions. So this is the first question about the terms and coefficient. I think it's totally easy how to find the addition and subtraction in between them. Okay. For x equal 3 and y equal 2, what will be the value of x square minus 5xy plus y cube? So dear students, for x equal 3, y equal 2, what will be the value of x square minus 5xy plus y cube? Is there anyone who can write down the answer? Thank you, sir. My dear students, please do this one. For x equal 3, y equal minus 2, what will be the value of x square minus 5xy plus y cube? So the part of the terms is remaining except the variable or the part which is the question. The copy. Yes, sir. Thank you, Sabbir Rahman. Actually, Sabbir Hussain, this is the coefficient except the remaining parts like a square. So just escape or hide the a square. Which one will be remaining part? This one is the right answer of the coefficient. So now, dear students, who can do this one? For x equal minus 3, y equal to the simplification. Putting the value here, x, the value of x and value of y, successively do calculation and finally you will get down you will get the right answer. So someone needs to cold water in the to G4. Absolutely, Apshara Hussain, you are giving now attendance. Why is the catching every good? Assalamu alaikum, sir. Answer is 19. Yes, Rashwan Jaman, answer is 19. Okay, my dear students, I will review okay, dear students, I will wait here the 15 seconds. So my Devapratim Chakraborty, sir, answer will be minus 17. Okay, inshallah, I will review, then you can see your answer. I am so sorry late, sir. Okay, no problem, sir. Now be give the concentration. Screw the comments is deleted. Okay, sir. Dear students, x square minus 5xy plus y space a totally easy question. X equal 3. So if we write here like this one, the given expression, similarly we can write here. Given expression, given expression, x square minus 5xy plus y cube. This is x equal 3, so we can write here 3 square minus 5 into 3 into 2 plus 2, sorry, this one will be 2 cube. 3 square means 3 multiplied 3, 9. 3 5 is 15, this is 30 plus 2 cube. 2 multiplied 2, this one is the 8, and then now this is the 9 plus 8, 17. 17 minus 30. So 17 minus 30, this one answer is 7. This is the 3, and now 1, 13. I think this is the right answer, minus 13. Okay, LTB x square, that is a 3 square 9 minus 15, 3 5 is 15, 15 2 is 30, and then 2 cube equals to 8, 2 multiply 2 cube. 2 cube equal 2 multiply 2, that this is the 8 answer. Now 5 3 is 15, 15 2 times, 15 2 times 30, 9 plus 8 17, and the minus 30 plus 17 is the minus 13. So minus 13 is answer. I think maximum student you have done mistake. Why? It's the simple calculation. Why maxi? I think maximum student you have done mistake. I saw here that you have written here the 17 and 15. Why? Sir ki kurbi message. Ji sir. Okay, dear students, I think okay. I am giving another one. The simplification. This question related with your first creative question, and another 2 question addition and subtraction. So it's too much easy. Addition and subtraction. Second question is the angle ABC. Second question given here, angle ABC equals 60 degree. Angle ABC equals 60 degree. Draw ABC angle by using protractor. So the first question, 60 degree angle by using the protractor. Number A, draw angle ABC by using protractor. Totally class 3-4 standard questions. By using protractor, draw the 60 degree angle. The second question, bisect angle ABC. The second question was bisect angle ABC by using ruler and compass. And the third question, again bisect angle ABC and describe it step by step, or describe the construction writing. Describe it step by step or construction writing. So dear students, this is the how to bisect an angle. Already we have done in our class. the construction number 5 or 6, I think, how to bisect an angle. So is there how many students are there now in the live? So if is it possible to you or not, in the comment section you can write. How many students can do A, B and C? 3 questions. Total is actually question A, question B and question C are the same question. They are the same, almost the same. This is the only figure, but you have to draw figure again here and describe the or write the construction writing step by step. So basically they are the same question. Bisect the angle and describe step by step here. So how many students can do this one? Doing that. Shopna Khan, thank you sir. Rintu Hussain, yes sir. I finished this question and graph Namkap. Okay sir, thank you. Maximum students, I think it's totally easy question. I think 6 last assignment is more easier than first and second one. Statistical data is also easy. Arithmetic, mean, median, mode, and they have also given here total number of data is 13. So if the data is given in the odd time, so formula is also easy. N plus 1 divided by 2, n plus 1 divided by 2 th term. So n plus 1 successively 13 plus 1 14 divided by 2 7 term, which is the 47. So absolutely maximum students already you have done your assignment. Okay, let's review this one, question number B. Now note down here, this is the, dear students, I think bisect angle 60 degree. First draw a ray here. We can write here like O, or this is the angle ABC. So you can write here like this is the angle A, and this is the B, and this is C. How to bisect this angle? Just placing the pointer at B, taking any suitable radius, draw an arc. Oh, this is not working like this. Placing the pointer at B, taking any suitable radius, draw an arc inside the angle, which is P and Q. Now, placing the pointer at Q, taking the radius greater than half of PQ, draw an arc inside the angle. And with the same radius, placing pointer at Q, draw another arc. And the two arcs intersect each other at the arc, and now join this one. And which is our, and this is the bisect of the angle. So, dear students, just step 3 steps successively. So, dear students, I finished everything except home science. Thank you, sir. Fatiha Ayman. Home science, you have done everything. Totally easy question, how to bisect an angle. So, dear students, how to bisect an angle. Again, I am repeating this one. It's totally easy. Like first, they have given here an angle. This is the angle is A, B, C. The first angle. Step writing. The first step, placing the pointer at B, taking any suitable radius, draw an arc inside the angle, which is RPQ. Step 1. Placing the pointer at B, taking any suitable radius, draw an arc inside the PQ inside the angle ABC. Now taking the radius almost greater than half of PQ or PQ, placing pointer at Q, draw another arc inside the angle. With the same radius, placing pointer at Q, draw another arc. Sorry, I have drawn here mistake. We think it's like this. These two arcs intersect each other at the arc. Now join the line. So basically this is the 30-degree angle. This one will be the 30-degree angle. So dear students, step by step you have to write. The third question, students wrote the following numbers. Taking the 40 to 60, there are 13 numbers are given here. find the arithmetic mean, median, mode, and write down the given numbers in order of their values. But the requirement is write down the number in order of their values, but they have not mentioned here ascending or descending order. So you have to write in ascending order and descending order. Smaller to greater one and greater one to smaller one, and you have to write. And the second question, find the arithmetic mean. So arithmetic mean formula, you have to apply the sum of the data, number of data, arithmetic mean. And another one is the find the median. So the median, there are two formula. The one is for the even number data, another one for the odd number data. Odd number data formula is easier than even number data. So dear students, like this one, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 4, 5, and the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one is the median? Four, 5, 6. This is the 7, and this one is 8. So is there anyone who can write down the answer? Median equal to what? Mode equals to what? Please try to answer this one. The 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 numbers are given here. What is the answer? Which one will be the median of the above data and the mode? So, dear students, write down the answer. Is it possible to you? Thanks me, like I am searching Google. Why you are writing so many irrelevant comments? My dear students, give attention in the class. Please try to stop writing. You are writing so many irrelevant comments. What one will be the median? In terms of median, you have to find the data in ascending order. So if we write down the data in ascending order, this one will be 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Data in ascending order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So median will be the 8. Sum of two midterms divided by 2. So this is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But in the even number, total number of data 1 to 8. Total number of data equals to 8. So if we write the here, total number of data n equal 8, which is even number. So in even number, which one will be the median? We see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are the two middle terms. So n plus 1 divided by 2. We see here the median formula will be n by 2 d8 term plus n by 2 plus 1 d8 term divided by 2. This is the median formula for the even number. So dear students, this is the formula of the median. Median, I think absolutely median is not like the 4. Median is the even number formula, median like this, and n by 2 ts term plus n by 2 plus 1 term divided by 2. So this is the formula for the even number n equal 4. So this is the 8 divided by 2 th term plus 8 by 2 plus 1 58 divided by 2. This is the fourth term plus this is the 4 plus 1 equal to 5th term divided by 2. Now fourth term 1 2 3 4. Fourth term is 4. This is the 4 plus fifth term. Fifth term is also we see here 5. But similar, they are now same. But fourth term you have to carry. This is the 14. You have to write here 14. Sometimes the student do mistake. 4 plus 5. This is not 4 plus 5. And this 4 basically this 4 is the fourth term. First, second, third, fourth. This is the fourth term. This 5 is this 5 is the fifth term. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. So now divided by 2, that is the 9. Divided by 2 equals to 4.5. And this is our answer. 4.5 is our absolute answer. So I think this is now okay. Median is 4.5. So dear students, is it okay to you or not? Now the next question, what is the mode? Mode. It's totally easy question and the favorite question to you, I think. Mode is the number which is repeated the maximum times. That's the 4. They repeated 2 times, 3 1 time, 2 1 time, 6 1 time, 7 1 time, 8 1 time. The 4 and 4. This is the 4 appears in the 2 times. So mode. The number which is repeated maximum time is called the mode. So here mode is 4. Mode is 4 and the median is 4.5. So if you have any more question, please let me know. Dear students, if you have any question, please let me know. I think this is your assignment. How to find the arithmetic mean? Already you know mean is the sum of the data divided by number of data, and the formula of the median for the even numbers. Even number n plus 1 divide n by 2 th term plus n by 2 plus 1 term, but in the odd number n plus 1 divided by 2 th term. So please let me know, is it okay to you? Okay sir, everything is okay. Yes, median is 4.5 and mode is 4. Absolutely right, Nadira Dina. Thank you sir. Dear students, I think you have no more question about the assignment. So inshallah from the next class we will start exercise 1.1 and from class 7 maths book. Inshallah, arithmetic, how to find the square number, or how to find a number, or how to convert a number in the square per bit square number by adding, by subtracting, or by multiplying, or by dividing with any number. Inshallah, next class we will discuss exercise 1.1 formally from the academic book of class 7. So I think inshallah I will provide the PDF of the class 7 maths book to the group inshallah. So dear students, hopefully see again with you in the next classes and wish you all the best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Don't forget to subscribe Triangular Kamal.